Class teachers have to log in, no? Class teachers. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Meghna, it started live streaming. You start.
Okay, sir.
Start.
Before we begin, I request all the audience who have joined us through Zoom to kindly put your videos off and to stay on mute. Thank you. A very good morning. It is day 3 of Oxford Life for all the newly joined undergraduate students, and I, Meghna, Assistant Professor, Department of Microbiology, deem it my pleasure to welcome you all for having joined us back today for a few more interesting sessions that will help you to understand the college in a much better way. I extend a warm welcome to the Vice Principals, Dean Administration, the coordinators of various associations and clubs of the college, and to all the class coordinators. Without further ado, we shall begin the sessions for the day. Firstly, I would like to invite Dr. Sushil Kumar Sahu, Dean Administration and Head, Department of Computer Science and Applications, who will give us an overview of campus life and elaborate on the Oxford policies. Sir, I request you to take over the virtual platform and address our students.
Thank you. Good morning, my dear colleagues, friends, and my dear students. I'm Dr. Sushil Kumar Sahu, Professor and Head, Department of Computer Science and Application, and Dean Administration, the Oxford College of Science. Today, in this UG orientation program, I will be presenting about the campus life and overview of Oxford policy. Okay, so policy especially for the students. Okay, it includes general policy, then student welfare policy, third, anti-ragging policy, fourth, admission policy, and fifth, inclusive policy. So all important regulations, policy for the student especially includes all these things. So the next slide is about what are the policy. First I said admission policy, or one of the policy for the student is admission policy. In this, the rules for the admission for the students will be elaborated. And the second, student welfare policy. Under that, we'll have to review the student welfare and determining the key issues for action and development and implementation of the students' welfare actions and initiatives. And the third one, anti-ragging policy. Under that, we'll have a safe and stress-free environment. What are the plans, action plans we are having in the college campus? And fourth one, inclusive policy. It is actually a gender and sexually diverse populations in policy development towards a more inclusive form. So all these policies we have included in one book, what we call it as student handbook. So all the rules, all the regulations for the students, okay, are kept in the student handbook. Okay, my dear students, I would like to show you that the physical form of that. You can see the student handbook. This is the cover page. This is the cover page of that, and index you can find all such things is covering in this student handbook. Okay, basically it is the rules and regulations for the student, and under that you can find so many contents, serial number 1 to serial number 13. So courses offered, infrastructure, administrative regulations, then admission regulations, then evaluation regulations, then the sixth one is research development and sustenance regulations, then human resource and placement regulations, student welfare regulations. The ninth point is inclusive regulations, and 10th one is anti-harassment regulations, and next is anti-ragging regulations, then library regulations, and last one, computer usage and networking regulations. So all 1 to 13 serial numbers are there. All these contents are included in this student handbook. Okay, about all this, okay, briefly our deans and coordinators will explain you. So some of the important administration regulations, what should be presented by me, I am going to cover it in my presentation today. So coming to the next, general information, okay, to the students. So students, so first one, the college timing. Okay, here comes one point, how much punctual we are. So you know the timing of this college, okay, is from 9 to 3:30, and in between there will be a lunch break from 12:40. Okay, so for 1 hour approximately, and after that it will continue till 3:30. So this is the college timing during this pandemic and COVID-19. Okay, the timetable we have shared with you, and what are the theory classes that will be all conducted, will be handled online. Okay, and it starts from 9 o'clock. So you refer your timetable and accordingly you have to attend. Okay, and the classes will continue till further notification from the university guidelines comes from the government of Karnataka and India. Accordingly, when physical classes will start, okay, really, then the college timing will be 9 to 3:30 point. And I request all the students should come in time to the college and leave in time from the college. So that shows our punctuality. And if it is 9 o'clock, before 5-10 minutes, if you come and settle down in your respective classrooms, that shows the discipline and that shows the punctuality of us. So after that, second general information for you students, ID cards. Okay, generally the day, first day, that is inauguration day, okay, we used to issue the physical smart card and the temporary card. First we issue the temporary ID cards to all the students for a period of 1 semester. Okay, the smart card generally we issue after receiving the registration number approved by the Bangalore University, and the smart card generally we issue in the second semester. Okay, so because of this pandemic situation, this semester or this year, this academic year, so ID cards is under process. It is under process because you are not coming physically to the college to attend the classes. We will be not able to issue the ID cards. Okay, right now. But as soon as the physical classes starts, okay, I will take care that the day one itself, you will be issued these temporary ID cards. So always ID cards you should be using, and when you are entering to the campus, college campus, you wear it and come to enter into the college campus. Okay, and when you are there inside the college, anybody, maybe at the library, maybe at the principal office, maybe at the HOD office, or any authority, when they are demanding to display your ID card, you should be with that ID card and you should issue it. You should display it and show that you belongs to this college. That is what is the identity. Generally, students, what we do, we keep the ID card inside the pocket. We keep ID card inside the bag. When somebody is demanding to show it, generally it takes 10 minutes to show. Sometimes and the answer comes like, what? I have forgotten, sir. I have kept it at home. Sorry, sir. Never ever do this, because ID card is the identity for you that you belongs to this college, and proudly you should say, I belong to the Oxford College of Science. Okay, that's why always you carry your ID card when you are entering into this college campus. Then coming to the third, dress code, it should be very decent. It should be very formal. Okay, we are joining one science discipline here, science stream here, different courses of UG. Yes, that dress, your dress code itself shows that how much disciplined we are. Okay, that's why. So always the dress code will be formal. Okay, jeans are allowed, t-shirt is allowed, but it should be a decent t-shirt. Okay, there should not be any writing or so much of a picture in front of it or backside of it, all such things. Better, I should not elaborate what is the meaning of decent dressing. You better know. You are joining an UG course. What is the meaning of decent? You better know. So let us not come in such dresses so that it should not look good, okay, for others. So that dress code should be that, and the uniform will be there for 2 days weekly, so that's Saturday and Monday, and this uniform will be white color shirt and gray color pant. Okay, so that will be issued. Okay, the once you have processed this measurement and all, then ID card, digital enrollment is over, all those things, the dress, the uniform and the ID cards will be issued to you as soon as possible. Okay, these 2 days you will be coming to the college, that is Saturday and Monday, you will be coming to the college. in uniform. Other days, okay, you can come with your regular dresses, okay, but it should be decent, a decent one. Then coming to the assembly, yes, we do have assembly here in the college premises here. So that is on Saturday and Monday also, and that will be there in the beginning of the day, morning time. Okay, we should attend. Okay, at staying in your places only, no need to come down and assemble there. Then next point is the notice board. Generally, students, we do mistake here in a study or duration of a college time. Generally, we forget wherever we don't know sometimes also where is the notice board. Okay. If you belong to some department, definitely there are one or two department board notice board or college notice board. Always have a good practice of, okay, going there, leaving time, going there and finding out what are the important notifications have come out, and accordingly you have to alert yourself and update yourself. So notice board, always have a good practice to watch. Then we'll have the uniform. I have already told you in the dress code, so that will be issued. Okay, once you come to this, physically you have to come to this college and the college will start. After that only the measurement will be taken. Then after that only it will be taken care how fast possible to issue you the uniform. Then fee counters. Okay, there will be two counters, students, here in the campus. There will be two counters. One is examination fee counter, another is admission fee counter. Okay, where you have taken admission, that is admission fee counter. Okay, your admission you have taken for UG courses. There you have any related to admission related matter or any payment you want to give, then you have to do it at the admission fee counter. Okay, another fees counter is there that you call examination fee counter, which will be very near to the science principal. Okay, there that counter, any fee related to examination you will be paying. Okay, there are two fees counter in the campus. Okay, then coming to attendance and attendance rule and internal assessment rule. Yesterday, Dr. Bharati ma'am has given brief explanation about this internal assessment, okay, and attendance rule. But as administration, it is also most important thing. I have included a part of it. Just you see, we are expecting attendance 85, 75 to 85. Definitely, we also expect from you 100% attendance. So that you have to try for 100%. Okay, but it should be expected also 75 to 85. But the college mandates a minimum, or university mandates a minimum of 75% of attendance students. Be careful. So it is one regular course, it's not one distance course, so that you will be attending 20%, that is fine, 30%, that is fine. Okay, I had issues of that, I had issues, or I had visited some marriage functions there, here, all such things. It comes in life, but we are giving you 25% of attendance to attend, okay, such cases, such events, okay, family functions and all, and to take care of your health, okay, when you are not ill, to take leave on that. So 25% is more than enough, I think. So we should not go for or argue for anything like what other than this 25%. Okay, you should never have, students. Try to manage it. Always keep in mind. Okay, and if you see, we have here 2 internals per semester. We are conducting 2 internal assessment, okay, per semester, but because of time constraint, for the first semester, it may be sometimes 1 internal, okay, for the first semester students. After that, from second sem onwards, it will be 2 internals always, okay. And if you see this, in the first internal, no attendance constraint is there, but I told you it is always better and good that you should have 40% of attendance by that time. Although it is not a constraint, there will be no constraint, or there will be no what you can say punishment for this, but always try to have minimum percentage of 40 by this first internal test. That will be helping you to maintain for the second internal percentage of attendance. That means in the second, suppose you are willing to write some re-examination or improvement examination, okay, when you are having less than 35% marks in the first internal. Suppose you got less than 35% of marks in the first internal, you can write re-examination. We call it as improvement examination for the first internal. You can write, but the condition is you need to pay the examination processing fee for it. So let us not pay this. Let us be careful enough. Let us make ourselves very much alert. Why to pay 1 rupee also to anybody, not to this college, to anybody in your life? Maybe to the traffic police, maybe to the general police, maybe civil police, or maybe to anybody else in the system. Why should we pay anything to anybody as punishment? So try yourself not to pay anything in your life as a fine. That will show how much disciplined you are in your life. That is why, so re-examination is there, improvement examination is there for any case you got less than 35% of marks. So be careful, you should always get more than 35% of marks in this first internal test. Okay, then after this, for the second internal, there are conditions, students. You cannot, eligibility condition, eligibility criteria is there when you are going to write second internal test. An attendance of 70% minimum is required for it. Remember, a minimum attendance of 70% is required to attend second internal assessment test. Okay, otherwise penalty will be there. Let us not go for this. Let us forget otherwise penalty I have written no, otherwise penalty I have written no. Don't see that. Let us know only second internal we have to attend properly, and we should have minimum attendance of 70%. That's good. Okay, so second internal, this constraint will be there. And if you see any retest is there, sir, one question comes sometimes, is there any retest for the second internal or improvement examination is there? I scored very less. No, there is no retest, there is no improvement examination for second because of lack of time, because of time required to go for evaluation process, because of the availability of the teachers. Because after the second internal test, very less time will be there for the final interim examination of the Bangalore University. So we will be not having sufficient time to do such thing. So be careful for that. Internal test, both tests should be done very well. Your performance should be very good. Okay, and remember, for writing the second internal, 70% is not the attendance constraint only. You should also have 35%, as I said, in the first internal. Then only you can write second internal. I am clear, I think here. I am clear, I think here. Let us not misunderstand. 70% of attendance is required. 35% of marks you should have minimum have in the first internal. Then you are eligible to write second internal assessment. Okay. Then final internal assessment marks will be based on average marks of your first internal and second internal. Don't think that one internal you have done good, so that it's good. Second internal is no. That will come 0. That because it's absent. So your average internal, final internal marks will be affected. So be careful. It's not only the internal assessment marks, okay, what you have scored, but also it is also your final internal marks depends on your attendance, depends on the assignment you have produced promptly, your presentation, okay, all such things. Okay. Then internal test is mandatory. Okay, you may think I will not write it because it is mandatory. You have to write, must write it, as it is most important for you to get the overall percentage. Students sometimes they very much neglect about it, don't know the importance of this internal test. If you are scoring very good marks in internal test, your overall percentage in the UG, okay, will be definitely good. Because here you will be writing how much marks, okay, 30 marks or 40 marks like that. But university examination will 70 marks or 80 marks. So definitely here less portion, less mark you can score good. That's why your students who are getting more than 90, definitely their percentage will be more than 75 and above, okay, in the university examination overall. So that is what attendance rule and internal assessment. Then next point, students, you can see the same thing I have summarized here, the theory examination, that is first internal examination and second internal examination. What I have explained there graphically in your handbook, student handbook, point 3.4 internal examination point, there you will have this description. Okay, so 40% of attendance is required, 35% we have made it, we have amendment we have done is 35%. So first internal examination, then second internal examination 75% attendance and 35% of first internal. Sorry, this 40% is this 40%, I'm sorry student, this 40% is attendance, not scoring. Scoring in first internal should be 35%. Here it is clearly mentioned. Are you seeing this? 35%. This is 75% attendance and 35% internal score in the first internal. Okay, then semester, seminar presentation, submission of assignments, industrial visit report, all such things you have to give. And practical examination, minimum 70% attendance is required. Submission of completed practical record also in time should be done. So this is about internal examination. Welfare initiatives, okay, that will be briefly presented by our SWO, okay, today. Now, the welfare initiatives, what the college is taken to extend to the facility to the SC, ST, OBC and different other students. Okay, you can have, we have the setup and maintaining of this exclusive SC, ST books in group library. One register is there special for that, extending support to apply for scholarship, then providing relaxation in cutoff percentage as per university norms during the admission, providing special sitting arrangement for differently abled students, then providing services for scribes during examination, scribes for visually challenged during the examination time, then preference shall be given for the accommodation in the hostel for the differently abled students. All such, okay, inclusive policies we do have, okay, by following to the norms and conditions and norms of the government. Okay, all such facilities for this SC, ST, OBC and different able students is there. Next, leave rule students. If the leave is too long, prolonged or serious illness you have, definitely after coming, you should meet your class coordinator, you should meet your HOD, you should meet principal. You have to inform this because it is a long leave for you. That should be informed to all your authorities. Whether they are permitting you or not, that depends. If they are permitting you, you can continue your classes. Absent on medical ground, medical certificates are there, but definitely it should be approved by the principal only. But it's not that you have fever for 3 days, you have some illness for 2 days, that you are producing one certificate so that it should be considered. No, if it is admitted to the hospital, it is a very serious disease. Yes, you can come with your parents or yourself after you are all right, meet your HOD, that will be forwarded to the principal. Then the principal, if it is approving, then leave will be granted. But I have told you one thing, students, 25% is given to you to cover up everything, your illness, your functions, your whatever it is, sports, whatever, examination, something else. That is 25% is more than enough. You have to manage properly, means definitely you are not going to meet any problem related to this attendance in this college. Okay. Then marks will be awarded for attendance. You know that. So attendance, internal marks, when we are considering attendance also we are considering how much more good or better attendance you have, definitely that much more score you are going to get in the internal marks. So it is important for you. No student shall leave the campus in between. When timing is 9 to 3:30, always attend all of your classes. Once the class is completed for the day, you can leave. Otherwise, don't attend some classes and after that go out or go home back. Never to have this bad practice at all. So students should always are requested to leave the campus after end of the last class. Then procedure to procure your certificates. This you see TC, transfer certificate, if you want to apply. Okay, only the payment of all dues. After payment of all dues only, the TC will be given to you. You can apply for that. Conduct certificates on recommendation of the HOD only. It will be forwarded to the principal. Then only conduct certificate will be issued to you. Then 12th marks card, degree marks card, all such things. After the final semester examination you have written, you are having fully right to take back your 12th marks card and degree marks card or something, whatever you produce. Okay, original produce. You have to take it back. After the payment of all dues, only that will be done. After the payment of all dues, maybe library dues, tuition fee dues, whatever, all such dues will be clear, means then only you can get it back. Then the other qualifying certificates, whatever you have submitted here during admission and all, claim should be done at least within a year. Do not delay. Students are there 5 years, 10 years, they don't, their list goes about, take back their originals, what they have submitted during the admission time. What is this? Your original certificates, they are important for you. So take it within 1 year. After leaving the college, take it within 1 year. And here one point is issue of certificates. Ordinarily it takes 24 hours. It may not take also, but we are officially requesting you give us 24 hours ordinarily a notice of that. Definitely we will process it to issue the certificate. Yes, some certificates they wanted by post because it is risky so much, because there may be a loss or something damage during the transfer. Okay, so college will be not responsible students for this. Better, it is important for you. The original certificates you are going to collect it from the college. Come personally. Okay, that is the best way. Come personally and take your certificates and go. Marks card, certificates, whatever. So then no certificate in the hands of your friends or family. So if you are authorizing something, okay, somebody that yes, so and so is authorized by me to, we may give, if finding out it is a proper way it is done, or authorization is done proper way, then we may give, but it is not a good thing for you. Never do it. Yes, cleanliness is most important, students, nowadays. Okay, so this slide I will not talk, I'll just display. Okay, because regarding this, no, you can teach me now. There's nothing to tell from my side. At this moment of point in pandemic situation like this COVID-19, I am not able to speak anything about cleanliness. All of us are well known about it. Okay, so please read out what are the little bit things. It's not related especially for the COVID-19. Okay, but definitely we should always be safe, and we should always be taking care of this for our health. Okay, after this pandemic or COVID-19. So always be clean, neat and clean. Okay, maintain your hygienic condition of your health. Okay, so all such things. After this, celebrations, no birthday celebration, students. No. No birthday celebration in the college. There's a better place you can celebrate. Okay, and you will get more enjoyment there also. So do not celebrate birthday celebration inside college. Then no programs, okay, any events without prior permission of the principal. Okay, you need to take permission from the principal. The principal madam is permitting, then you can book the auditorium if you want in advance. Okay, because there are more than how many days are there, more than that celebrations or events programs we do conduct, you do not know, because it's not just the curriculum we are completing, it is beyond it. Understand? We are having especially not only a timetable, but also there is a special calendar of events. Okay, curricular, extracurricular, all other things. Okay, it is covered with full of that. So auditorium is a must. So events will be conducted, but when you are conducting, prior permission from the principal is a must. Okay, so parking regulations. Some of the parking regulations I would like to tell you. This, see, it is allotted time is 8:30 to 5. There's a parking space. You can park your vehicles. Okay, within this timing, 8:30 to 5. then college will not be responsible. Students, be careful for any kind of damage to your vehicle, because we do not take care. Okay, there is one bike and near to that only you are keeping, there is no space, forcefully you are parking your vehicle, and when the vehicle nearby your vehicle kept, then he is removing it, it may fall, your vehicle may fall, scratches may be coming. So be careful when you are parking, sufficient space, left side, right side, it is there or not there. Okay, keep safely, put your main stand, okay, if it is two-wheeler, okay, and take care of your bike so that there should not be any damage to the vehicle. Then students are expected to pay parking charges, okay, then only they will be serious, okay, how to keep it properly, and there should not be any this thing what misunderstanding about us, that if I have kept properly, he only didn't kept properly, why my vehicle is damaged, who has to pay for it? Nothing like that. Keep make sense, okay, have sense when you are parking your vehicle, see left and right, and keep it properly. Nothing is going to happen to your vehicle, but there is one payment you have to make monthly. Okay, one watchman will be there, he will take care of your parking of your vehicle in proper way, and every month you have to pay this. Ragging is banned, which is the main and important thing. Okay, about of my presentation. After this, I think it will be closed, but it is very much important, students. This matter what I am going to tell you. Ragging is banned, and it is one punishable offense actually. According to Indian Penal Code, okay, Penal Code, it is one punishable offense. Never ever do or try to do or dream to do also. Very serious actions will be taken. Very serious actions will be taken against such people. So that's what, be careful. Undertaking from students, undertaking from the parents will be taken regarding this. Okay, once you'll be informed about it, the form will be going online. Okay, it will be sent. Okay, when you are coming physically here, you have to fill it and come to the college, so that okay, this undertaking will be kept with us, and when you will be senior next semester or next year, then you never ever try then to do any type of writing to anybody in the campus, and your seniors also will follow the same what I am speaking now. Okay, so there is no ragging here, it is a ragging free campus. Okay, never ever fear about any case found. Principal shall impose punishments based on the report given by the anti-ragging committee, and this is the committee. You will be knowing when physically come. Personally, I'll introduce them. Okay, we will have awareness program about it if time permits. Okay, and you will be knowing all these members. And these are the punishments for ragging students. Okay, I'll be concluding within 2 minutes. Please permit me. So, expulsion from the college or hostel, suspension from the class, then debarring from the representation of events and examinations, fine with public apology, then prosecuting for criminal offense, filing FIR also with the local police if required, then embossment of marks cards. Yes, your career will be spoiled, student. Embossment of your marks card, degree certificate, passport, etc. and etc. Okay, then college punishment is, if it is collective punishment sometimes, because nobody is agreeing, a group of students have done some mistake, nobody is agreeing, that sometimes it may come with collective punishment. So all such punishment is there. So let us not think about it. Let us not dare about to do it. So this is the ragging helpline number. Okay, always have this number. If you are threatened by somebody physically or mentally torturing or whatever it may be, you feel it is a kind of ragging, please inform us. Do, when you are coming physically here, do inform us. Any members are ready to help you regarding this. Okay, so be confident, nothing is going to happen, because you may not be knowing if ragging may be there, it is Bengaluru, this, that, all such things. and ragging may be there. So parents may be very much scared about it. Nothing. We do care for this. There is no ragging cases at all. Okay, come happily when physical classes started. The college is waiting for you. We are waiting for you for again to welcome you. The atmosphere will find very fantastic. Nothing problem will come. If at all anything is there, you sense also, please do come. We are ready to help you. And at last, I thank all of you for attending this presentation patiently, and I thank all my colleagues and friends, teachers and head of the departments who are attending this. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the very didactic talk. Albert Einstein said, and I quote, "The only thing you absolutely have to know is the location of the library." I request our Chief Librarian, Mr. Manjunath, to talk to you about the importance of library and navigate you through the effective usage of the astonishingly well-organized three-storied library at Oxford. Over to you, sir.
Visible, madam? Audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
So, our PPT is on the
Yes, sir, your PPT is seen, sir.
seeing.
Yes, sir. Please project it on slideshow, sir.
Okay, right.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yes, madam.
Please carry on, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good morning. My name is Manjunath, working as a librarian at the Oxford College of Science. So, welcome to all my first year students. So, I will give a orientation class about effective library usage. First thing, though this is our library infrastructure, the ground floor is the only management books is available in our library. So first floor arts books available, then third and fourth floors is available science books. So you are the science students, that's why I focus on science students. So third floor is available BCA and MCA books. Fourth floor only biotechnology, chemistry, mathematics, all the science discipline books available in the fourth floor. So our our library seating capacity, more than 300 students are sitting in our library. Then before I enter my orientation class, I will give a brief introduction about what is library. Library is a collection of source. For source means books, journals, periodicals, then as well as audio, video, visuals, then electronic and digital information available in our library. So mainly four types of libraries are there. First thing is academic library. Second thing is special library. Another thing is national library, then public library. So our library comes under academic library. School, colleges, and university libraries comes under college academic libraries. So our library has a rich collection, books, journals, and newspapers, and other resources. For example, our library total number of books available in 46,580 books available in our library. So 130 national and international journals available in our library, and 20 magazines and 80 newspapers available in our library, as well as CDs and DVDs also available in our library. So our library is a fully automated library. So for example, we are using a library LibSoft, library management software. It is a leading software. So most of the institutions are using this software. So this software is mainly using for issuing and returning the library books and renewal the library books. So this purpose we are using a library software. So another thing is DWA decimal classification. So total 8 type of library classification systems are there. So subject classification, colon classification, UDC universal decimal classification, DWA decimal classification. DWA decimal classification is one of the popular classification system throughout the world. For example, 2 lakh libraries are using this classification system. More than 135 countries follow this classification system. For example, why we are using the classification system? So for example, biotechnology, we are according to classification system, we are assigning a one number. For example, 660.6. this this number we are assigning according to classification system. Wherever you go, you visited any library, the number will be same. There is no change. So unique number we are maintaining the classification system. So another thing is RFID technology. The RFID technology, radio frequency identification technology, it is the most emerging technology, as well as only few libraries having this technology. So for example, 1,000 libraries are there. So out of 1,000 libraries, only 15 to 20 libraries. So only 15 to 20 libraries out of 1,000 libraries, only 15 to 20 libraries available this type of technologies. For example, I visited all the academic universities, all the Karnataka academic universities. So only few universities, only few universities available these facilities. So our college has have these facilities. So many colleges or institutions don't have these facilities. It is one of the popular technologies, RFID, radio frequency identification technology. Then our library timings. So our library timings is Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 6 p.m. So our book circulation timings 8:30 to 6 p.m. The Saturday 9 to 4. So total library collections, our library total collection 46,580 books available in our library. It is the total library collections. This is the particularly science collections. So total number of volumes 25,677 books available in library. So all the science discipline, for example, biotechnology, biochemistry, microbiology, physics, maths, then all the subject books available in our library. So well books and well authored books available in our library. So international authored books available. Then total number of books 10,040 by 45 books available, titles are there. Then total number of journals 47 national journals and 29 international journals. So well reputed published journals we are subscribed. For example, Nature publication is one of the leading and most named publisher. So we are subscribing a journal from the Nature publisher. So magazines. So total number of magazines, 20 magazines are there. 17 newspapers we are subscribing. CDs and DVDs. 867 CDs are available in our library, as well as 22 computers are there in our library. For this is the library automation software. Library automation software. Why we are using a library automation system software? The issuing and renewal the books, as well as it is a popular software. Most of the institutions are using this software. Then why we are using this software? So this software is mainly focused on the absolutely it is a user friendly software. This is a library, so it is a absolutely user friendly software and multi-user package, as well as importing and exporting the data from very easily importing and exporting the data from according to Mark 21 format. Mark 21 means machine readable catalog. So one format is there. It's called a Mark 21 format. It is purely library science related. It is very well supported. This software is supported very well. Then as well as multiple materials available. So not only this software is not only using for issuing and returning a books, multiple materials available in our entries are there. For example, books, journals, project reports, technical reports, CDs and DVDs. All the materials information available in the software. It is the students also check the what are the books available in our account, and student transaction also they can check this through this software. So another thing is eShoda Sindhu. eShoda Sindhu is initiated by MHRD, Ministry of Human Resource Department, but now it is renamed Ministry of Education. So it is this project eShoda Sindhu. This project merging a three consortium. One is UGC Infonet, another one is Indest AICT, another one is Enlist. The Enlist is the only usage for UG colleges, undergraduate colleges using this eShoda Sindhu. the most of the colleges don't subscribe the this enlist program. Enlist means National Library and Information Service uh, infrastructure scholarly content. So what are the information available in this databases? More than 6,000 journals, more than 6,000 e-journals available in these databases, as well as 1,64,000 e-books available in these databases. So it is a very useful for student, and student can access the this information, the articles and books available in these databases. All the students as a login, we are giving a username and password. All the students use this resource. Delnet is a developing library network. So this is initiated by this is located by New Delhi. So it is first initiated 1988. So the more than 40,000 e-resource available in this databases, more than 618 libraries network. It is a resource sharing network. More than 6,800 resource sharing net libraries are there. JGate. JGate is the electronic gateway. So this is also one of the important databases. The students are access the e-journals. More than 51,000 more than 51,000 journal indexed in these databases, as well as 65 lakhs uh, say 65 6 6 crore 57,000 the articles available in these databases, as well as 10,000 articles daily added this databases. It is also one of the important and popular databases. All the students are subscribing these databases. I login this day, login. We are providing a username and username and password. Please utilize the resource for student. The major part is library rules and regulations. What are the rules and regulations in library? The students are requested to enter the name and sign in the gate register. We are kept in the one register in the enter the library. So all the student, you write your name, then course, as well as check-in and check-out time, end signature. So all the students, please follow the library rules and regulations. Then another thing is issuing and returning the library books. So 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. we are issuing and returning the books 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. So in between we are issuing and returning the library books. 2 books will be issued for students. The according to library rules and regulation, we are issuing only 2 books. So the another rules and regulation is 7 days is the validity, and after the due date, ₹5 for each book day will be charged. So students, I requested all the students, please return the book within the 7 days. Otherwise, you pay the ₹5 per day. Please don't keep it in books after the 7 days. So please return the books within the 7 days. So borrower must be replace lost damaged books. Suppose borrower replace damaged any books or lost the books, please the borrower replace the books. The books means same edition, same author and same title, books returned to library. Then as well as personal books, folders, files, blazers, jerkins should not be carried inside the library. Your personal belongings is not carried inside the library. Then reference book journals, annual and project reports are only for reference. Reference books, why we are not uh, give outside the library? Because reference books only for refer purpose. Why? Because is there rare collections are there. Otherwise, is the costly books are there. That's why your reference books only you refer library only. Students should bring the ID card, smart card when they enter the library. Before you are entering the library, you should bring the students bring the ID card. Without ID card, we are not allowed inside the library. So always you before you are coming to library, so keep it always you show the ID card and smart card. If any student found misbehaving inside the library, she will be suspended from the library for 1 week. So any misbehaving, you are chatting with your friends, you are talking with your friends. Otherwise, you discussion in the library hall. In that time, we have suspended 1 week from the library. It is repeat again and again. We will permanently uh, suspended from the library. Student have maintained the silence. So please, students, always this is the library, so it is your only for studying. This is place for only for studying. So that's why don't talk with your friends and don't mm, disturb others. So that's why always maintain silence. That is my request. All borrowed must be returned and dues must be settled prior for receiving examination hall tickets. So all the students, so before you are taking a no due, before you are taking a no due, so all the books you must be returned to library. So another one is mobile phone are strictly prohibited inside the library. So don't use the mobile inside the library. Library services and facilities. The library services and facilities, two types of open access systems. One thing is uh, closed access system, open access system. So our library has a open access system. So that's why please utilize the source. Circulation service. The circulation service means student are issuing and returning the book in the counter. So renew the book. That is the circulation service available in our library. Reference service. Reference service means if you want any information, so you ask your librarian or library staffs. All the information they are providing information. That is the reference service. OPAC search service. So OPAC means online public access catalog service, search service. You can suppose if you want any books, if you are a kept in one system in OPAC system, so you can go and search the article, books title, then journals. If you want any information, you can search from the OPAC search service. So newspaper clipping service. Newspaper clipping service, any university related information or college related information, any other information we know. So in that type we are clipping. So cut that news and scanner the copy. We are maintaining a soft copy in the newspaper clipping service. Question bank service. It is the one of the most important service. Then it is a very useful for students. Question bank service. So previous year question papers we are, this is the repository. This is the question bank repository. This IP number is located a question bank repository. Then previous year question papers you collected from here. So suppose 2017 year question paper 18, 19, 20, any question papers any before year question paper you want, you can click you can log in this IP address, you can collect the question papers. Book exhibition is a book exhibition means it is a publisher once in a year they are visited our college, they exhibited the book. So whatever book you need, students are providing this facility. So whatever book you need, you take the book from the book exhibition. Display of new arrivals. So procure display of new arrivals means we are procure the new books. So in the starting of the academic year, we are procuring the new books. In the new books, we are arriving. What are the books we are procure? The books, one copy we are display for the students. Why? Because students know about the book and other things. So information display and notification. Information display and notification means any job related information, any you government taking any important decision news. So in that news we are pasted in the notice board. Wi-Fi facility. Wi-Fi facility is available in our library. Internet browsing facility. Internet browsing facilities, more than 22 library computers are there in our library. So you can browse the internet, and you can get the information and you can collect the information from the internet browsing facility. So reprography facility means Xerox facility. So photocopy facility. So in photocopy facilities available in our library, you can take a photocopy from books. You can take books photocopy, then journal only. We are giving a starting page. We are not providing a full articles. We are only starting first page. We are providing a first page information we are providing. SC/ST book bank facility. So our library has a SC/ST book bank facility. More than 587 books are available in SC/ST book bank facilities. So SC/ST students are using these facilities every year, providing a books from the Bangalore University. So then this facility is, once the students are borrow the book from the library, he kept in a 6 months. 6 months he kept in book. After 6 months, he has to return the book. So another one is important facility is gold and silver card facility. Gold and silver card facility means gold. For example, for students are getting a 80%. Previous year is taken a 80%. So we are providing a two more books extra, two more books. So we are providing a two more books. Then for example, usually we are issuing a two books. So another two books, totally four books we are issuing for students. Silver card means, so more than students are taken a 70%. Previous year he has taken a 70%. We are providing a one book. So for example, usually we are issuing a two books. So another one book, three books we are issuing for student. This is the ebooks databases. So ebooks databases, it is a freely available in the library, freely available in the net. So you can access DOAB, Directory of Open Access Books. It is a freely available databases, the freely available source. So medical science related information, social science related information, biological science related information, you can access freely available. Then Project Gutenberg, it is also one of the popular databases, and it is very useful for student, and it is also free available ebooks databases. Free tech books, technology and mathematics related books available. Then Internet Archive, all subject books. It is all the subject books, humanities, maths, humanities, arts, then social science subject, all the subject books available. Then Open Library means is the science fiction related information, fantasy related and biographies information related information available. PDF DriveNet, these are all the ebooks databases. Then Bookban, it is also one of the ebooks databases. These are all EPG Patashala. These are all information available, freely available in the net. Some free access databases. So free access database, Library Genesis. What is the Library Genesis? The Library Genesis is all the disciplines articles available in Library Genesis. So any the kind of subjects, you can arts and humanities, social science, all the subjects books available in the Library Genesis, as well as Unpayable. It is also one of the free access databases available in the net. So Doge means Directory Open Access Journal. It is also freely available databases. Directory of Open Access repositories. So repository information available in this. It is a freely available open access button, as well as Science Open. It is also free available. Core. These are also free access databases. So please students utilize the resource. SWAYAM NPTEL. So our college associated with the SWAYAM NPTEL. All the student create a SWAYAM portal, SWAYAM login and username. Then our college also associated with the SWAYAM NPTEL program. The students can take any course from the SWAYAM. So many course available. So 3 months course, 6 months course, 9 months course, many courses are available in SWAYAM portal. So students are taking a course for the list of magazines and newspapers. The list of total 20 magazines and 18 newspapers we are subscribing. So this is the study area. This is our library study area. So more than 300 students sitting capacity in our library. Then this is the library team. So we are 7 members in working in library. So I am the head of the library. Then another Mallikarjun, Sandesh Kumar, Arish, Badrashetty, Mr. Anjali, Sachin, then Anpurna. They are all our. This is our library team. Thank you. So thank you for who are all presenting, who are all hello, who are all attending. Thank you for who are all attending. Teachers, principal, teachers, and faculties and students. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for
Thank
the
you.
detailed description of library usage.
Thank you.
We shall now take a small break of 5 to 10 minutes, post which the second session for the day shall commence. Students are requested to join back in on YouTube by 11:15.
Huh?
ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ದು.
I request all the participants on Zoom to kindly put yourself on mute. Thank you.
ఇది కానీ ఒక సెట్ ఇక్కడ తీసా ఇది రెండు చేసి ఇల్లు ఉంటాయి సార్ అంతే నువ్వు వీడియో వచ్చి చేయించుకుంటా స్టోర్ రూమ్ లో పెడతా ఇది ఒక సెట్ తీసుకొని దీనికి అటాచ్ చేసుకొని ప్రిన్సిపల్ కేబుల్ పోదాం చెప్తా and share ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲಂತೆ ಅದರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ
Welcome back after the short break. Not only do we inspire our students to achieve academic excellence, but we also want their experience with us to be a rewarding one on a personal and social level. To accomplish this, we have a fully functional student welfare office. I now request our student welfare officer, Mr. Banu Prakash, Associate Professor, Department of Biochemistry, to address you all regarding the various student welfare programs that are provided by the college. Over to you, sir.
Hello.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Banu Prakash KS. I'm a student welfare officer in the Oxford College of Science. So this is my team members. Mr. Dharmendra Raju from Associate Student Welfare Officer, and Ms. Pooja, Associate Student Welfare Officer. So I am here today to give you an insight into what kind of activities from the Student Welfare Cell, the Oxford College of Science, we are going to be doing, and why we are means what kind of help you people can expect, and we are here to help you as well as make your life in Oxford beautiful. See, the Student Welfare Cell of the Oxford College of Science is having mainly the aim of our cell is that the primary concern of the student welfare is safety, welfare, and well-being of the students in the college campus, and to monitor your activity to encourage holistic development of the students. We have the main objective of our cell is to create conducive atmosphere within the campus for you people, as well as to maintain the dignity and discipline between staff and students, to encourage the students to approach the authorities in case of any kind of harassment or misconduct, and also to ensure that responsive to your grievances, and make sure that all your grievances, everything will get addressed properly. So the student welfare cell in our college is having mainly the idea of participating democracy. Like, we want to involve all the students in our college to participate in the activities of the student welfare cell. So in order to do that, we have formulated student welfare cell. The student welfare council, the student welfare council having the main objective is to involve all the students uh, in the college activities, and also to get the involvement of students in deciding the policies, rules, regulations in the college, and taking them along with the teaching faculties and the other people, so that the environment in the college can be maintained, a conducive atmosphere can be maintained, and which can help in holistic development of the students. So with this purpose, we have formulated the student council. The student council, every year we conduct investiture ceremony. So we are going to formulate a student council. So the student council mainly formed by the CRs from each class. There will be 2 representatives who are selected within the class, again through the democratic way. So wherein the students who are willing to serve their fellow classmates, they are going to get elected from the class. There will be 2 student CRs are going to be selected from each class. One is going to be a boy and the other is going to be a girl. And from these particular CRs, we are going to form the student council. And this student council, again, it will have office bearers, which are again further they get elected within the council among the council members, with the main responsibility of maintaining the discipline, hygiene, cleanliness within the campus. And also the student council will be involved in organizing the events within the college campus. And also it will have a major role to play in assisting other students, so that they can perform their activities normally, and they can live their student life happily within the campus. And the student council is
going to play a very important role here in maintaining the discipline within the campus. So any kind of untoward incidents, if happens within the campus, that will be brought to the notice of the council. Uh, and council is going to be further bring it to the notice of the student welfare cell, student welfare officers. We are going to see that these particular kind of incidents, if any, actually in our campus, none of that kind of incidents are has ever happened. But in case if anything is going to be happening, so we have a set of rules and guidelines, which I think probably it is already shared to you people through the app. You can see the student book there. So it will give you the complete idea about the policies, rules, regulations of the college. So it will be dealt properly, and the actions are going to be taken care. And another aspect is health and hygiene, is as it is very important. The committee members, the CRs, council members, they are also going to be keep an vigilant account on how people are actually using the facilities within the college. Are they doing using it properly or not? Okay, so the student council in overall is going to be responsible for the maintenance of discipline, as well as also to see that every student has a feel good in this particular campus. So another important activity the student welfare cell is going to take care is the helping students in terms of getting their scholarships. So I think many of you know about this. The scholarships are being provided by governments, okay, both central and state government. They provide number of scholarships. National scholarship is being provided by the central government. So nowadays, all these particular applications for scholarships are online. Earlier, we used to mean scholarship people used to apply through offline. Now everything has become online, and students are supposed to apply through the college. So for national scholarship, particularly which is given for the minority students, as well as the mainly this particular scholarship can be applied by the students who are from other states. This scholarship they can apply through National Scholarship Portal, the NSP portal. The last date presently it is 31st/10/2020. So in order to apply for the scholarships, you need to have taken the admissions to the college, okay, with the complete payment of the fees. You need to have an receipt of it. Along with that, you need to submit your credentials in terms of your caste certificates, economic means income certificates. So, and your mark sheets, all these things are required to apply for the National Scholarship Portal. Many of you might have applied earlier also. So you also apply now. As I told you, it is 31st is the last date in this particular month. If you need any kind of documents required for applying to this particular scholarship, you can contact Mr. Prakash from the Science College office. So he can help you. And as well, in case of any requirement at any given moment, you people can come and contact me as well as my associates. Okay, and for this particular scholarship, first you have to apply online, and once you are going to apply online, so you will get the application form. So you need to download the application form. Along with the application form, so whatever the document you have supplied, you have actually uploaded into the National Scholarship Portal, same document, a copy you need to submit to the office. So office is going to further process it and submits it to the required body, so that you can get your scholarship. So here I just want to inform one more important thing. So as these particular scholarship amounts are going to be directly transferred into your bank accounts. So whatever the bank account you're going to give. So it should be in your name, as well as it should be activated for direct benefit transfer. So if you have activated it for direct benefit transfer, then only the amount is going to be credited into your account. And here, whatever the amount you're going to be getting, so it will never reach to the college account. So therefore, whatever the fees you people will be paying, or you have going to be paying to the college, so it should be paid to the college completely. So because since we college management will not have any control on this particular money, some of the students always think that anyway I'm going to get the scholarship, so whatever the part of payment which I need to do it for the fees payment, it can be taken from that particular money. But since it is not going to reach to the college account, and as it is going to be directly transferred to the student account, so therefore, please don't keep that particular kind of aspect in mind, like the amount is going to be adjusted. There is no adjustment here. So whatever the college fees is there, that you people pay it off, and whatever the scholarship money is going to be there, that will be directly transferred into your account. The another type of scholarship which most of the students from Karnataka state will get is a state scholarship. Scholarships. The scholarships here, it will be provided for OBC, SC, ST categories. Okay, so all these and even minorities with who are going to be domiciled from Karnataka. So they'll all get the scholarships under state scholarship program. So for which again you need to apply through online through state scholarship portal. And here, when you are going to be applying online to this through the state scholarship portal, so I'll further we are going to share all the details how to apply and what kind of documents are required to apply. So all these informations will be given to you through within your WhatsApp group. So shortly after this particular presentations, it will reach you. You can go through it, and accordingly you people go for applying for the scholarships. So here from the college you will be required 2 letters, okay, bona fide certificate, and those things will be provided from the college. Again, you can take that particular copy, you can scan it and upload it in this particular scholarship portal. So here, once you're going to be uploading to the portal, so then you need to get attested your documents, so which will be done by us from the college office. So once the document is attested, so then you can further complete the process of application. So for this particular scholarship, the last date is 31st December 2020. So again, I'm going to be telling here. So for this, again, you need to have a bank account in your name as well. That particular account should be activated for direct benefit transfer. At the same time, all the documents which you are going to be uploading, for example, your caste certificates, income certificates, everything should be in your name, not in your parents' name or the guardian's name. It should be clearly in your name. So if it is not, you can apply to the local authorities, local bodies. So who are going to give you the income certificates in your name itself. Okay. So along with this, we also have few scholarship programs from the management. Okay, so we provide the scholarship for the best performer in the academic, sports, and cultural activities. So within the college, like for example, in the academic, we have going to give the scholarships in terms of fees waiver. Like for example, in the first year, so any of you are going to be become a best academic performer, like the topper within the life science subjects, or within the physical science subjects or BCA subjects. So you will be getting fees waiver of 50% in the first year. So all these things have been already told you upfront during the admission. So in case if you are not knowing, I'm telling you again. So you will get 50% waiver in the first year fees, second year fees. And if you're going to be the topper in the second year, you will get 100% waiver in the final year fees. Okay. So this is also holds good for the students who are going to be performing best in the sports as well as culturals. Particularly, we consider the performance of this outstanding performance of the students in at the national level in sports and culturals, and those students will also get the 50% waiver within their fees. So when they are going to be applying for. So these are a few aspects of scholarships. Along with this, we also have management scholarship is given for the 100% attendance percentage. We are going to give fees concessions, and we also going to give 50% fees concessions when a student from our college is going to secure a rank within the university and selects our college for their master degree studies. Okay, so with these particular informations, I think, and along with these particular few of the scholarship programs, there are a number of other non-governmental scholarships which are also available. And I sincerely urge all of you people to look for those particular scholarships also, and you can apply to those particular scholarships, and any kind of documental help you need from the college, you will get all those particular support. You can come and meet Mr. Prakash at the office, and even you can ask, or you can send him an information message, or you can personally come and meet me or my associates to get the help. So along with these particular few things in terms of like how the management is going to help you people in terms of providing you an opportunity with the monetary help from the college, and help you to get the facility from the government. So student welfare cell at the Oxford College of Science is also take care of your well-being within the college and help you to perform well in your academic and non-academic, as that is co-curricular and curricular extracurricular activities too. For this particular purpose, we have mentoring activity. So mentoring, a mentor is the one who is going to be helping the individuals to come out with their best performance in whatever the field they choose. So based on that, you can have different mentors. So this is academic activity we are mainly concentrate here. So in this particular aspect, from the college, the faculty is going to be assigned to the students as mentors. Means each of the faculties within the college will have given with a specific set of students. So what these particular mentors will do is, the mentors are going to help you people in improving your academic performance. Along with that, they'll also help you in understanding things, and in case if you need any kind of support in terms of if you are unable to communicate with a particular faculty of any other group, okay, they'll help you in communicating properly with that particular faculty. So in terms of books, if you need any kind of extra support, okay, in terms of any other informations, if you are coming across with a problem in terms of communicating, also they are going to help you and support you. They'll give you the advices whenever you need, okay, in terms of your academic activities. They'll guide you and they'll give you assistance so that whatever the informations you will be requiring, so they'll help you, guide you and assist you in getting that particular information properly, so that you can perform well within the means you can do a best in your student career. So that's actually the mentoring activity. So that's a kind of special feature which we have at our college. And then I'll also touch upon another very important aspect, because mental well-being is also a very, very important aspect whenever a particular person is going to be trying to do their best. So for this purpose, we have counseling activity from the student welfare cell. So here, so mentors who are going to be assigned to you people, they are also going to act as counselors. So they play a very important role in giving you the counseling. Like they'll also act as counselors. Probably some of you might have already encountered with some kind of mental issues, not exactly mental issues, like I can say some kind of problems in terms of psychological issues. Hello.
Sir, you're audible,
Hello.
sir.
Sorry for the trouble. So they'll also help you in understanding things, and they'll help you in shaping and solve your problems. They'll also act as counselors, where you can share your problems and get guidances from them and solve the problems. And along with that, they'll also we also provide online counseling support. As you know, nowadays, because of this COVID-19, as everything is going virtual, uh, sometimes you, because now already it is almost 6 7 months you're there at home, and now further we don't know how long you need to be at home. uh, so therefore, if you are coming across with any kind of this depressive feeling, kind of frustration or anything, any kind of your feeling, problem, you can share even in your Posto app. So which is there, means we are providing with the our service provider. So there are also counselors, professional counselors are there. We have in that particular group. So if you have any kind of problems, you can share. You can type there in the app. You can go to the. I'll show you. So here it is. You can get into this app. If you see, you will get Campus Mentor and Campus Me. So there you can go there. So you have means mentoring mentors will be here. You will have the psychological counselors here. So you can share your problems there anonymously. You need not to mention your name, your details, anything. You can just post your problem. So there will be professionals who can help you. They can give you the insights into the aspect. They'll communicate with you. They'll send you the answers. They'll guide you in terms of solving your problems, so that so it will help you in addressing all the kind of psychological issues which you will be facing across it. So the counseling is another that's an important aspect which we have at our college. Then further, the student welfare cell conducts a number of activities, as I mentioned earlier. So we conduct guest lectures, we conduct awareness programs, we also conduct cultural events of the college. There are a number of clubs which are there within the college, so which are going to help you people to shape and for your all-round development. So we conduct guest lectures so that to give you an insight into number of aspects. So these particular guest lectures are not exactly into the academics. Okay, so these particular guest lectures are kind of helping you in developing your moral and ethical values. Okay, so those type of guest lectures we are going to be conducting. We conduct awareness programs in terms of awareness, creating an awareness around means regarding the rules and regulations in the campus and off campus. Like for example, we conduct awareness programs and traffic rules, regulations. We conduct awareness programs on different kind of mental health problems. Okay, and we conduct awareness programs on addictive means addictions to these different kind of substances. So how to get away from that and how to avoid getting addicted, and if anybody is interested to get de-addicted, so what kind of facility or how they can do that. So all these different kind of awareness activities we conduct within the means under the student welfare cell. So we also conduct these cultural events. So from the college, every once in 2 years, we conduct Oxford Ignite. So this Oxford Ignite activity is being organized by the college. It is going to be an inter-college activity. So wherein a number of students are going to participate, you can enjoy for 2 days, okay, and give your best performances in these particular activities. So within the college, we have several clubs, which later again one of my colleague is going to be touch upon and give you the insights into it. So which are meant for holistic development of um, you people. And these are few activities which are being conducted at the college. We have, as I told you, awareness programs, guest lectures, and all these things. So these activities are mainly conducted in order to help you to develop the leadership qualities, organizing skills, and also to give you more informations about the means different aspects within the life to make you a complete person. I don't say that you're not. So, like once you're going to be go out of the Oxford College of Science as the Oxfordites, so you should be proud of you when you go out from our college. So these are all few aspects from the student welfare cell we do, and the student welfare cell here, it is we are going to be here for helping you in all the kind of activities and the development of you people all around. So as you know, presently because of this COVID situation, so we are entering into the new normal. So I suggest you people, please be safe and also keep others safe. Whenever, as you know, now things are going to be conducted, everything is going to be virtual. So don't worry, like since everything is virtual, how to contact people and how to communicate with the college, like especially if you want to get any kind of help from the student welfare cell. So you're always welcome. You can communicate with us. So I'll share further phone number and other details. So you can share, communicate with us, and any kind of help or any kind of support from the student welfare cell of our college, right? We are here to give you. Okay. So with all these things, I can say that thank you, and the email ID wherein another very important thing which I wanted to tell you is like, so if you are there in the campus and if you are coming across with any kind of grievances or any kind of problems within the college campus, there is grievance redressal cell is also there in the campus, where you can post your problems. You can write it out, and you need not to mention the name and other things. Okay, just you need to give us the information what exactly is the problem. Okay, and exact your name if it is not there also okay, but the branch and other details if it is there, that will be helpful in addressing that particular issue, and we'll try to make sure the problem is going to get addressed properly, and at the earliest, so that it will be helpful for you. So this is me, Bhanu Prakash. I'm the student welfare officer. So this is my phone number, and this is my WhatsApp number also. So at any point, if you are going to come across with any kind of problems or any kind of help you need, so as I told you, you can communicate with me. And this is our email ID, swotocs@gmail.com. So you can communicate with me there also. With this, I can say thank you, and so welcome again to the Oxford College of Science. So we are here to serve you and see that your days in Oxford, okay, so it will be fruitful and you can stay happily and complete all your academic activities successfully. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the very illuminating talk on the various programs that are specifically designed to facilitate our students. We at Oxford have a very dynamic placement cell that makes sure to provide the students with excellent job opportunities. I now request Ms. Savita, Placement Officer, to give you an insight about the functioning of the placement cell. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Meghna. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I, on behalf of the Placement Cell, welcome you all for the Oxford College of Science. I know that this is the much awaiting session for all the freshers. I assume that this is the much awaiting session for all the freshers, as you know, the success lies with the placement. So, you know, yeah, campus placement is the ultimate objective of any college student, and definitely the time has come for all of you to succeed in life through campus placement. Let me just give you the glimpse of 2019-20 placement of the Oxford College of Science, so that you have more confidence to take up the placement activities. In the last year, we had more than 60 companies for the placement drives, among which 30 companies were for on-campus drives and another 30 companies for off-campus drives, and out of which 70% of the students were placed. We are very proud to say that we also had a job fair called Anusandan, Udyog Anusandan, for all the students from different colleges as well attended this job fair and were benefited. And these are our recruiting partners. I would like to name our recruiting partners. Starting with Oracle, we have HP, Wipro, IBM, Deloitte, Infosys, Unisys, Bosch, NTT Data, Tata Consultancy Services, Biocon, Larsen & Turbo, iGate, Cafe Coffee Day, Himalayas, Videocon, Naukri.com, and many more. Apart from this, we also have Infosys, Concentrix, Capgemini, HP, Celigence, Molecular Connections, Resource Pro, Biocon, to list a very few. So you need not have to worry about the number of companies visiting our campus. All you have to do is prepare for it. Next, let me tell you what they do in the campus placements. Since you have no idea about what they assess, these are the things that the companies do when they come for campus placements. First round of interview will be always skill assessment, or otherwise called as aptitude test. Generally, we have written aptitude test, but because of the COVID pandemic, this year we had only online aptitude tests. Otherwise, also few companies prefer to have online aptitude tests. Companies like Infosys, TCS, and Wipro generally conduct online aptitude tests.
Ma'am?
So, this round of interview is always.
Sorry for the interruption, ma'am.
Which,
Ma'am, are you trying to share your screen?
yeah, I'm sharing the screen.
Ma'am, your screen is not visible.
Is it?
Yes, ma'am, it is not visible.
Okay. I'm sharing. Okay. Now is
No, ma'am, it is still not seen.
I'm sharing it.
Yes, ma'am. Now it is seen.
Okay, fine. Thank
Ma'am.
you. Okay. Yeah, sorry, there was some technical issue. I couldn't share the screen properly. So I was talking about, time to succeed and the companies which come for placement drives. Also, I was telling how, what they do when they come to the placement, when they come to the college. So I was talking about skill assessment. Yeah, the first round of campus drive starts with skill assessment, which generally happens through aptitude test. Usually it used to be the offline test, but few IT companies always prefer to have online tests. The students who clear the aptitude test will go for the second round of interview, which is generally the group discussion or panel round. And the students who clear the group discussion will be eligible for the next round of interview. That is, generally it will be technical round. Different companies will come ask for different interviews in the technical round. IT sector companies will be throwing questions on Java, C++, and other languages, whereas life sciences companies will be asking questions related to their subject. And students who clear this round will go for the next round of interview, that is the HR round. HR round really plays an important role because most of the students with ability and skill clear all the rounds of interview, but they fail to clear the last round. The reason being attitude. The reason being attitude. As Harry F. Bank says, for success, attitude is equally as important as ability. So we have seen many students clearing all the interviews but failing in this round. The reason being not having the right attitude or not having the positive attitude. If you inculcate the right and the positive attitude right from your beginning of the graduation, definitely placement will be a cakewalk. Next question that you must be thinking is how to begin preparing for the campus placements. You need not have to do anything extra to prepare for drives. Only thing is prepare properly and consciously for all your subjects when you are studying the college. Attend the classes regularly, be thorough with your basic concepts, understand your basic concepts properly, and also do a bit of soul searching, and you have to balance your emotions to take up the interviews. And above all, you need to carry the positive attitude, because a bad attitude is like a flat tire. In spite of getting good grades in your subjects, in spite of scoring 100% or 90%, you might fail in the interview if you carry bad attitude. So don't change your positive attitude, and you go with a positive attitude. You are definitely you will see success in your placement drives. Next. So you must be thinking, what is the eligibility criteria for the placement drives? So far, for the 2020 placement drives, the eligibility goes like this. Infosys placement eligibility is 60% in 10th and 12th. Larsen & Toubro placement eligibility criteria for 2020 is like to have 60% aggregate or more in 10th, 12th and graduation. And they should have maximum of 2 backlogs, and re-attempts should not be there in their undergraduation. No drop in any semester or year throughout the course. Upper age limit is just 24 years. And TCS placement eligibility criteria is to have 60% in 10th, 12th and graduation. This is as far as Infosys, L&T and TCS is concerned. Companies like Google and Microsoft ask for minimum 70% eligibility criteria in their education all through their 10th, 12th and graduation. And some companies ask for 65% eligibility criteria. Few life sciences companies and pharma companies definitely ask for above 70%. So it is equally important to maintain the aggregate of 70% to be on the safer side to take up the placement for all the companies. So this is as far as the eligibility is concerned for the placement activities. Then how to prepare for placement activities. We also do pre-placement training in our college on a few topics like aptitude test, time management, interpersonal skills, communication skills, teamwork, problem solving, as well as negotiation skills. Because these are some of the skills which plays a vital role to clear the placement drives. Aptitude is really important because this is going to be the first round of interview. Usually in the aptitude, they will ask for logical, analytical and reasoning ability of the students. So a bit of mental ability is also required to clear aptitude test. We definitely will assist from our college end, from the department end to enhance and upskill your aptitude test. Then coming to the time management, definitely time management is life management. If you miss out to manage your time, definitely you will lose something out in life. And hence you need to always keep up the time and manage your time effectively so that you will not lose out the opportunities that knocks your door. So time management plays a major role. So we also train on time management. Then interpersonal skills, which is very much important for all the jobs, irrespective of the industry, interpersonal skills plays a major role. And irrespective of the job, plays caste and creed communication skills also is important. And unless and until you have good communication skills, you cannot clear your interview and you will not be eligible to get a job. And hence we do train on communication as well. Talking about the teamwork, I think no organization is a single man show. Every organization will have minimum of group of people or which is otherwise called as team. So you have to work with group of people wherever you go and hence need to learn to work with a team. We will, don't worry about teamwork, we will definitely help you out in getting along with friends and team. So training on teamwork is also will be provided. Then problem solving. Problem solving or decision making is another major aspect that you need to know to clear your interviews. Then negotiation, wherever you go, you need to be good at negotiation and bargaining skills, and hence negotiation also plays a major role. We at the Oxford College of Science will train you on all these soft skills as well as aptitude tests to clear your interviews. So definitely ability is what you are capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it. With this, let's move on to the opportunities for life science students. What are the career opportunities for life science students? Some of you must have taken microbiology, biotechnology, genetics, and biochemistry as well. These are some of the opportunities for the life sciences students, starting with biomedical scientist, medical transcriptionist, biochemist, computational biologist, clinical research associate, industrial pharmacist, research assistant, bioinformatician, and assistant scientist. Beyond this, there are many more opportunities for the life sciences students. The list is actually endless. I have just named a few here. Let's look into the opportunities for physical science students. These are some of the opportunities. Assistant physical scientist, astronaut, chemist, atmospheric scientist, material scientist, hydrologist, quality manager, geoscientist, and technician. With this, they also are eligible to get the opportunities that other BCA students are getting, like system engineer, system software engineer, software testing engineer, junior programmer, web developer, full stack developer, system administrator, and many more. BCA as well as other students are also eligible for good employment opportunities in the public sector. Beyond this, you also can take up UPSC examinations, which are very challenging and interesting for your career enhancement and also for the social development and for the national exchequer as well. So don't just limit your opportunities. There are umpteen number of opportunities available beyond the campus placements as well as beyond your subjects. So students who are really ambitious, aspirant students can aim for other administrative services as well, which will be definitely useful for the society and the nation. So these are some of the opportunities for you that is there in the market right now. Now, let me tell you how you can grab all this. You must be thinking that you have chosen the right path, you have chosen the right college, but success doesn't come just like that to you. Success will not follow you unless you go to it. So getting a job in campus placement is definitely much easier than off-campus placement, but definitely there has to be a lot of hard work to get the job of your dreams. So if you want to start your career with the right job opportunity, then you should start gearing up with all the credentials required for the job. As I have told you, the good amount of credentials are that you need to have minimum of 60% in all the semesters and try to avoid to have backlog papers. Also attend the classes regularly, because otherwise your basic concepts will not be clear. You have to have the basic concepts right, and above that, you also need to have the right set of attitude to face the interviewer as well as to face the HR round of interview. So success will not come unless and until you do some hard work towards it. So I hope all of you are geared up for the race of success. Tips to keep in mind. There are few tips. You always have to stay tuned, stay calm, and stay focused to become successful. But when it comes to staying tuned, if you rest, you will definitely rest. So stop resting and resting. Always do your best. Do hard work. Be alert about the society. Be alert about your classes. Listen to your lectures. Listen to your teachers' words properly. Cultivate and inculcate the right attitude so that you will be placed in the right company and your dream job will be in your hand before you go out of the college. We have a very good placement record in the previous year. There are few students who have got more than 4 companies offer letters in their hands before they were able to write the final year or final semester exam. Around 20 students had more than 4 offer letters with them, with a maximum package of around 4.8 lakhs. So a student at undergraduate level getting 4.8 lakh is not a joke. Definitely it is possible. One of our BSc student got placed in Byju's. Her package was close to 5 lakhs. So this is the kind of placement assistance that we give from our end, but definitely there has to be a lot of cooperation and mutual support from your end to make this more successful in the future endeavors. I hope you're all focused and you stay tuned and calm and support yourself, support your family with the right set of attitude and bring laurels to the society as well as for the college. With this, I have given you the information about the placement department and few tips to follow to clear the placements. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for the informative address on the placements at Oxford. College is not always about studies and exams. It is also about having fun and making memories on the go. Let us take a very small break of around 5 minutes and come back to see what there is in store for you. Thank you. Please stay tuned. We will be back within 5 minutes. Welcome back after the very short break. Well, college is not always about studies and exams. It is also about having fun and making memories of the good. Jawaharlal Nehru said, and I quote, "Culture is the widening of our mind and our soul." Culture provides recognition to the college. Academics and culturals work hand in hand. An extravagant cultural club expresses the inner emotions and talents of our students. I now request our cultural coordinators, Ms. Manasa, Assistant Professor, Department of Microbiology, and Ms. Manjula, Assistant Professor, Department of Electronics, to paint a lovely picture of the activities of the cultural club at Oxford. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Meghna ma'am. Good morning, students. I hope all of you are enjoying with the orientation program. From 2 days, you all are listening to all the presentation, and now I'm sure that all of you are thorough with how you should finish your admission procedure, what you have to do to excel in academics. Now it's time for you all to know how to have fun in college and how to make memories. Yes, I'm speaking about the fun you're going to have and memories that you're going to make and cherish it for lifelong. I'm sure in PUC or 12th, all of you are busy studying and dreaming about your career. BSc is such a course where you get time to study as well as to showcase your talents. The Oxford College of Science will provide you an opportunity to live your college life the best, and memories of your college life will be etched in your hearts. So here, I, Manasa, Assistant Professor and Cultural Coordinator, presents the cultural club of our college, Kala Damani, where you get a platform to showcase all your talents. Now let us know what are the benefits of participating in the cultural activities. First of all, it improves your self-confidence. It will develop your skills. It will help you to know what you're good at and how to improve your skills, since you interact with so many people when you go out and participate. It will provide you very good opportunity to prove what you're good at, and who knows, somebody may identify you in any of the competitions that you participate and you might become a celebrity one day. Most important, when you participate in cultural activities, you will develop a sense of responsibility. To put together all this, when you participate in cultural activities, it improves your overall personality. So if you want to be a part of cultural club, let us see what a student has to do. First of all, you should fill the club membership form, wherein you have to enter the details like your name, your class, what is your combination, where your interest lies, like dancing, singing, sketching, poetry writing, story writing, then jamming, rapping, beatboxing, photography, and so on. Most importantly, you should provide your phone number in the form. I think the form is being displayed now. So you have to fill all the details that is being written in the form. So preferably you have to give your WhatsApp number, because here we have a WhatsApp group and you will be added to that group. So I request all of you to fill the cultural form if you are interested in participating in any of the activities. Not necessary that you should be good at dancing or only singing. Whether you're good at painting, sketching, writing, you're good at jamming, you're good at rapping, you know photography very well. So we provide you opportunity for all this. So after you fill this form, we will do a selection process by conducting a talent hunt, wherein we do auditions to make you part of various teams. So here we have a cultural team. The classical dance team is called as Natya Vrunda. Western and filmy dance team is called as Rhythmic Squad. The contemporary dance team is called as Black Illusions. Then we have a fashion show team called as Fashionista, and we have a choir team called as Arohana, and we have many more. And I want to tell you, even if you're not a part of cultural team, you're still open to participate in all the cultural activities that is conducted in the college, as well as the competitions that is conducted by other colleges. All we expect from student is active participation in all the cultural activities. The student should be able to manage both academics and co-curricular. You should manage your timings first of all. Yeah, you cannot skip your classes for practice sessions. You can practice for your competitions in the auditorium lobby. And so you have to dedicate some time for your practice. Okay. Now you might have a big question in your mind. Ma'am, if we go out to participate in competitions, do we get attendance? Yes, attendance is very important, correct? Yes, you will get your attendance for that day. So what you have to do is, you have to inform the cultural coordinators before you go to any competitions. And after you come from the competition, you have to fill this attendance certificate that is being displayed. So here you have to fill in your name, which combination you belong to, which competition that you have participated in, and in which college or place that you have gone, and also you have to mention the date. If you have won any prize, you can fill it in this attendance form. Don't worry, even if you don't win prize, you will get your attendance. We still encourage students. Participation is more important than winning. That is what we believe in. So here you have two coordinators to support you and to guide you, to take you to various competitions. So one of the coordinator is from the physical science and the other coordinator is from the life science. So Manjuda ma'am from Department of Electronics is the cultural coordinator for all the physical science students, including BCA. And myself, Manasa from the Department of Microbiology, is the coordinator for all the life science students. Now you can contact any of us if Manjula ma'am is absent, if you're still open to come to me, and if I'm absent, you're still open to go to Manjula ma'am. Both of us are here to support you and to help you out to participate in various events that is conducted in college as well as outside. So for any queries regarding cultural activities and the competitions, you can definitely contact us. Thank you all and have a good day. I request Meghana ma'am to play glimpses of our college cultural activities video, and have a good day all of you. Thank you. Please enjoy the video. Thank you, Meghana ma'am. I request all the students to kindly go through whatever I have told, and please participate in all the cultural activities that we conduct, and we expect an active participation from all the students. I want all of you to fill the form and submit it to us. We will send you the details as early as possible. So this time our form will be given to you in an online format, maybe Google Forms we will be giving it to you. So you can fill in all the details in the Google form and you can share it with us. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for the vibrant address. I am sure our new students have been highly inspired and will hence join Kaladamani in large numbers. Well, we have now reached the end of today's sessions, and it is time again to say goodbye. All students are requested to join us back tomorrow at 10 a.m. for Language Mela. The protocol for the same will be shared with you all shortly. Until then, stay safe, have a good day, and this is me signing off. Thank you.